What is up, guys? It's Ole here. So this is just a full overview of the 2021 ZX6R. So in this video we're going to be going over the modifications I have on it. Okay, so starting with number one, the first modification I did to this bike was, aside from getting gear, but to this bike specifically, the first thing I did was put on some frame sliders. That was one. The second thing I did to this bike was get this racing windscreen. Now, this windscreen is about an inch taller, and the curvature of it is also, I think, an inch taller. So it's an inch taller and an inch longer, is what I meant to say. So with that, it's a lot more comfortable. Like, the wind just flies over you a little bit better, and it looks a lot more aggressive. If you look at the bike versus stock, this one just looks so much better, and it's due to that windscreen. The windscreen is very, 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 like, sexy in my opinion. Second thing I did to this bike was a fender delete. So as you see, I don't have the plate on it right now because I have this selfie stick from Insta360. Shout out to them. But I do have my turning signals right here. This is the NRG fender eliminator. Next thing I did to this bike was actually an exhaust, but we'll talk about that last. Here I have a Vortex sprocket and chain. I think this is the V3. I'm not sure. Guys, due to this sprocket and chain, I am able to go 10 miles faster than my previous top speed. And the last thing that I have on this bike is my exhaust setup. So as you can see, I'm going to cover this. You guys probably already know what it is, but I'm going to cover it. This is a twisted mid-pipe. I cut the cat out myself. I took the headers off. I could put that in a separate video if you guys want, comment down below. I took the headers off, cut the cat out. She does shoot flames. And then I used to have an Austin Racing, but now I have the SC Project. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the SC Project. It looks super good. In my opinion, the Austin Racing exhaust is a lot better, in my opinion. First of all, it's lighter. That is one. This thing is a little tiny bit heavier. Not that that's a bad thing. I just like the Austin Racing better. It's also smaller, and it just looks more aesthetically pleasing. But yeah, right now I'm rocking the SC Project because the one thing with Austin Racing does tend to burn and then fall off after about, I don't know, 5 to 8 months of riding, and that's the way I ride. Maybe it's different for some people. Maybe I put more miles on than you guys or someone else, but for me it lasted around 5 to 8 months. I can't tell you the exact time frame. So now I'm rocking the SC Project because Austin Racing takes forever to get delivered, and this thing got delivered in under 2 weeks. And that is it for the bike. I also changed the seat color. I have a lot of people asking me how. I can do a video for it. I can do a video on how to change the seat color of your bike if you guys want. Comment down below. Thank you. Now before we proceed, please go down, subscribe, and press the like button. That'll help me a lot, guys. Thank you very much. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start this bad boy up. Forgot to give you guys a little. So this is how the bike sounds. Steady burble. Yep. She does pop. She shoots flames. It's light right now, so you can't see any of the flames, but she does shoot flames. But yeah, she sounds really good. Every gear change she pops. Every time you shift, upshift, downshift, just letting off the throttle, she'll pop, guys. Very, very mean sound if you're hearing it from, like, the side. Not if you're riding it. It sounds a little bit different when you're riding it. But I love the sound of this bike. I love the sound of this bike. No other exhaust. Akrapovic. What else do we have? Leo Vice, M4. We have a bunch of different exhausts that we could go to. I would recommend the Austin Racing or SC Project. And you could go with whatever mid-pipe you want. It doesn't make a difference. I just chose this mid-pipe because I didn't see it on many bikes. So I was like, let me stand out a little bit more. But yeah, let's get onto it then. Alright, let's go. I'm going to go through a couple gears for you guys while we're going on to our spot. Alright. Yeah, she picks up. The pops, you can hear them right there. She picks up, guys. Yes. this bike has a lot of power. Okay, now there are different modes. As you see here, you have full power, you got low power, and then you also have 3 different modes of traction control: 1, 2, and 3. Obviously 3 is the most controlled. The wheel doesn't pick up. If there's going to be slippage of the wheel, it won't allow it. It'll reduce your power. But when you're going on 1 or off, it's less, you know, controlling, so you have a little bit more power in a way. As you see, the wheel picks up and you're not stopped in any way. The bike just does whatever you tell it to do. 2, 1, go! You know the deal. Oh my god, bro. I get a lot of hate for this. Why are you riding like that? Why are you swerving? Can't you just go in a straight line? Hey, relax. Relax, buddy. Let me do me, and you're gonna do you, okay? I'm gonna do me, and you're gonna do you. That's how we're gonna do it. Sorry guys, for those of you that don't like that, I didn't do it. Plain and simple, it wasn't me. Alright, let's do a little pull. What's up? Let's do a little pull. First gear up to, I'd say second, third. Alright, ready? Yeah, got up to 4th gear.